However, you should know skeletopy, synthopy, and galactopy. Galactopy only in the abdomen. In this, synthopy, skeletopy. Skeletopy is how presented to our bones. Synthopy, what organs located near. Yes. What about pharynx? Skeletopy, occipital bone and 6 cervical vertebra. Yes. Synthopy. The anterior located nasal cavity, cavitas oris propria, and larynx. Yes. The behind located columna vertebralis, superior occipital bones, and then our pharynx go to the esophagus. On the level of cervical 6, we begins esophagus. Understand this? 3 part: nasopharynx, oropharynx, laryngopharynx. Nasopharynx. What is this?
Nasal cavity.
Nasal cavity. What is this in nasal cavity?
Nasal cavity superior, inferior.
Concha. I remember when we discussed bones, we concha. Concha is superior, media, and inferior. From this concha, our air passes environment to our nasal cavity. Concha nasalis superior. This is nasopharynx. In nasopharynx, we have, what is this? Ostium pharyngeal tuba auditiva. This ostium foramen connected our pharynx with the temporal bone. With the, I remember, temporal bone, we have a pyramid. In this pyramid, we have a vestibulation and hearing organs. Yes? Ostium pharyngeal tuba auditiva, connecting with our temporal bone, with our organs of vestibulation and hearing. Understand? Ostium pharyngeal tuba auditiva near torus tubarius. Torus tubarius we can see at the natural market. Yes. Nasopharynx, oropharynx, laryngopharynx. Nasopharynx, concha nasalis superior, media, and inferior. This is, I see foramen. Ostium pharyngeal, this tuba auditiva, this ostium pharyngeal tuba auditiva. All students, no, it's not difficult. It's, you see this foramen. Ostium tubarium, ostium pharyngeum tuba auditiva. This is torus tubarius, torus tubarius. And in this part we have tonsils. Between the palatum molli and ostium pharyngeal tuba auditiva, we have a tonsilla tubaria paired. Tonsilla tubaria. And on the superior inferior part of our nasal cavity, we have a tonsilla pharyngea unpaired. What tonsils we know? Tonsils palatina paired, tonsils tubaria paired, tonsils pharyngealis unpaired, and tonsilla lingua unpaired too. How many? 4 tonsils? 6.
Okay.
You should know these 6 tonsils. These tonsils making a round of Pirogova. It's a Russian scientist. Ring or round in English of Pirogova. These tonsils take part in immune system.
Yes, little
in Moodle I see a round of Pirogova. Understand this? A 6 tonsilla. And you know that second year of India students have an exam, and some students not give exam because they have a big mistakes on the pointing. I know the structure of the exam.
Second year.
Yes,
Retest.
Free question in bones, free in muscles, free internal organs, nervous vessels, and you should know where located this. For example, on the exam, all bones, be the person with the muscles, be to the all organs. And for example, on this preparation, we can show cavitas oris propria, lingua, yes, palatum durum, palatum molle, diaphragm, yes, with part of muscle, musculus genioglossus, musculus genioglossus, yes, ostium pharyngeal tuba auditiva, torus tubarius, concha nasalis, yes, uvula we can see. No, you should know what we can show on this, and you should know a Russian names. For example, Russian too. Latin and Russian ingredients say that Russian too. For example, round Pirogova. Pirogova, for example. Russian too. Yes, because now we are in Russian. Yes, study in Russian. Yes, understand this. Yes. This is about our nasopharynx. Function of nasopharynx. In nasopharynx we have a ciliated epithelium that clean our air. We're making after expiration, air go to our nasal cavity and clean, and then going to our trachea. Understand this? It's first nasopharynx. Second, our oropharynx that connecting with our cavitas oris propria. Who say me what is this space between cavitas oris propria and and pharynx? Fauces. Repeat. Fauces. Fauces is space between cavitas oris propria and pharynx. Fauces. In our oropharynx crosses a two thinking. This is respiratory function and digestive function. And we have advised to not cross these two functions. At the beginning, when we eat, yes, we take the meal in our cavitas oris propria, and this cavitas oris propria with our teeth and gingivas we chew yes, our food and making a food bowl. This food bowl with our musculus tensor veli palatini and musculus levator, thank you, and musculus levator veli palatini, yes, passes our food bowl to our oropharynx, and then our musculus genia glossus contract our tongue, and our tongue passes the epiglottis, and epiglottis is closed. So our larynx is closed, and our food bowl going in the esophagus. Understand this? In our oropharynx crosses two functions, respiratory and digestive, and we have epiglottis. This epiglottis closed if we eat food. But if, for example, we talk when we eat, our epiglottis is not closed, and food can go to the larynx, to the trachea, and to the lungs. Yes, it's bad. It's bad. Yes, understand? This is advised. So our food bowl go to our oropharynx and then pass to the esophagus, no to the larynx.
Yes.
Larynx is a first part of our respiratory system that then going to trachea and lung. Understand this? And laryngopharynx, the larynx passes anteriorly they are going near. Larynx more front, pharynx or esophagus, pharynx more behind. Understand?
Yes.
Laryngopharynx. And our pharynx have layers. What? Tunica mucosa. Tunica mucosa, product the mucus, helping lubricate. Yes, our food bowl. Yes, our food bowl. We have a thallus submucosa, and we have a fascia pharyngobasilaris. I can show you pharyngobasilaris.
Need help? Yes, I will help.
That.
This one?
Yes. Fascia pharyngobasilaris. Attach our pharynx to the basilar bone. Its second layer, fascia pharyngobasilaris. Understand? Next layer, tunica muscularis. We have two types of muscle. Two longitudinal and three constrictor. Longitudinal, this is musculus stylia pharyngea and musculus palata pharyngea. Stylia pharyngea, palata pharyngea. And three constrictor muscles. What? Musculus constrictor superior, media, inferior. Musculus constrictor superior, musculus constrictor media and musculus constrictor inferior. And the middle part of this musculus we have a raphe. Right? Are you right at home? Raphe. Three constrictor muscles. Musculus constrictor superior, media, inferior. When we eat, when our food bowl goes to our pharynx, these muscles contract and our food bowl passes down to our pharynx.
Peristalsis.
Peristalsis, yes. Helping passes our food down to our esophagus and stomachs down. Understand this? And the next, the last layer, adventitia. Yes, last layer, adventitia. What? Adventitia. Right. Maybe adventitia.
Adventitia is in stomach.
नहीं
अरे उसको बकल भी बोलते हैं इसमें बोल रहे हैं उसको बकल भी बोलते हैं
guys what no esophagus it's a mesoperitoneal position and pharynx only can you please take
It is buccal.
one second
अरे होता है
a lot of information
कोई बोलते हैं यार
1 second give me 1 second give me 1 second lot of information maybe what is pharynx this is your
हाँ सही बोल रही है
Yes.
उसको एक और नाम है
in your okay
एडवेंटियस देखो यहाँ
sorry, the last pars buccopharyngealis, where located the musculus buccinator. Sorry, I confused with the esophagus. A lot of information. Yes, musculus buccopharyngealis. Yes, is the last layer, musculus buccinator. Yes, it's top of our last layer of this. Understand this? Pharynx. I have questions of pharynx.
No.
Так, then esophagus. You should know skeleton of esophagus. Our esophagus begin at the 6th cervical vertebra and ending 11 thoracic vertebra. 11 thoracic vertebra and our esophagus is a narrow tube that connecting our pharynx and stomach. Yes, a narrowing tube that have a narrows. About narrow small letter we discussed this. Let me say the syncope. You should know the syncope. I forgot to say a free part. A free part of our
pars
Yes, I show you now in the atlas. Pars cervicalis, pars thoracica, and pars abdominalis. Pars abdominalis very small, one vertebra.
T10 to T11.
Yes. How passes our esophagus? It begins at our thoracic cavity, going down, presses the diaphragm, looking down, looking behind. I remember hiatus, esophagus.
Yes.
This, no, imagine this diaphragm passes hiatus esophagus and go to the abdominal cavity. It's how going our esophagus. Yes, three parts: pars cervicalis, pars thoracica, and pars abdominalis. And pars abdominalis, pars cervicalis begin at 6th cervical, go to the 2nd thoracic vertebra, very small. Pars cervicalis, more big. Pars thoracica begin 2nd thoracic vertebra, go to the 10th thoracic vertebra, and pars abdominalis below our diaphragm, 11 thoracic, 10 thoracic, 11 thoracic vertebra. Understand?
Yes.
Pars cervicalis, pars thoracica, pars abdominalis. And you should know syncope. In pars cervicalis, in front, this is trachea, behind columnar vertebra, and two sides recurrent nerves. Yes. In pars thoracica, in the middle you can see that pars thoracica divided into 3 parts. But on viva and exam you cannot divide it into 3 parts. I say what important know. In the pars thoracica, you should know where located the arcus of our aorta. 4 thoracic vertebra. 4 thoracic vertebra on the level of 4 thoracic vertebra located arcus aorta, and on the level of 5 thoracic vertebra. No, imagine located bifurcation of trachea. Because we have a two lung, so our trachea have a bifurcation. 4 thoracic vertebra arcus aorta, 5 thoracic vertebra bifurcation of aorta. This you should know. And then our aorta passes down and going at the beginning at the left of our esophagus and then passes behind of our esophagus. Yes.
Right or left?
In left.
Left.
In left. Yes.
It is given left.
In left.
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 Yes. In left. And in
पीछे से होता है
Sinistra.
no, I see arcus aorta, then going down. This going aorta. Arcus aorta on the level of 4 thoracic vertebra, bifurcation of aorta, 5 thoracic vertebra, and our aorta making like a round snake. Yes, at the beginning, an anterior part, then at left, and then behind the esophagus, and pieces our diaphragm in the hiatus aorticus. You can see that hiatus esophagus and hiatus aorticus located near, but hiatus aorticus is behind because our aorta passes behind the esophagus. Guys, understand this? And in our pars abdominalis, our aorta, how I say, passes behind. And on the anterior abdominal wall located. And in the two parts, it's recurrence nerves. Recurrence nerves. Pars abdominalis is very small. 1 vertebra. 10 thoracic, 11 thoracic. Understand about this. And now structure of our esophagus. Esophagus have tunica mucosa, tunica muscularis, and adventitia. And you should know how peritoneum covers some organs. Peritoneum is serous tunica that cover our organs, and you should know all organs have position on the peritoneum. Mesoperitoneum is when free sides cover peritoneum, intraperitoneum is when all sides cover peritoneum, and extraperitoneum it is when the organ not cover the peritoneum, only adventitia. At next lesson we discuss peritoneum. I show you peritoneum in the class in Gennadievna because our body is, yes, we, how say, убрали. Take off, yes, take off. In this, yes, we have yes.
Final.
And, guys who give me muscles on the class in Gennadievna, we have a body. Yes, in this we are take off. Yes, our
Then
body. And next lesson we discuss peritoneum. Yes, and our organs have location. No, for example, the esophagus. This is mesoperitoneal position. What wall is adventitia? Who remember?
At the back.
Behind.
Adventitia and peritoneum front.
At the front and sides.
Yes,
peritoneum.
frontal and sides cover peritoneum. Yes, the behind adventitia. Mesoperitoneal position. Understand? All organs that are located in the abdominal cavity, you should know position. The esophagus, mesoperitoneal position. Understand this? Tunica mucosa, tunica muscularis, and adventitia and peritoneum. Adventitia cover the behind wall, laterals and frontal behind cover the peritoneum. Mesoperitoneal position. And how I say, we should know a narrowing. 5 narrowing. 3 anatomical, 2 physical. Anatomical, when we die, when person is dying, anatomical is it's present. To functional, it's not present because when we are dying, our blood not passes, our stomach not working. Yes, free anatomical narrowing. Same.
Pharyngeal,
Pharyngeal,
and then diaphragmatic.
Yes. Pharynx located on the level of 6 cervical vertebra, where the pharynx go to our esophagus. Pharyngeal narrowing, next bifurcation or bronchial narrowing. It's level where the bifurcation of trachea, 5 thoracic vertebra. Yes, and the last diaphragm.
10 thoracic vertebra.
10 thoracic vertebra. This is anatomical. You should know this. Branchial. Pharyngeal, branchial, diaphragmatic. 3 anatomical and 2 functional. Aortic, where passes the arcus aorta, 4 cervical vertebra, and cardiac.
Thoracic.
Bifurcation and cardiac. Cardiac, it's place where the esophagus goes to the stomach. Yes, yes. So when we die, our stomach not working, so this narrowing is disappeared, like hiatus.
Aorta
will disappear or
Anatomical is
present हो जाएगा.
present. Physiological is the
Works
disappear.
like a function will not.
Yes, because for example, our aorta not passes the blood, so this is not making a narrowing. Because when our blood passes from aorta, how say, pump to our esophagus and making a narrowing. So when we are dying, no, you understand?
Yeah.
Free anatomical to functional. Narrowing of our esophagus. Understand this information? And stomach, venter or gaster in Latin, stomach. Repeat the information. Are you at home? Teach about the how say about the lines. I understand you again. In our abdominal cavity, no, it's broken. Yes. Broken day. No, thank you. We imagine and making a lines. In the middle part of the clavicula, linea media clavicularis. In the two border of our sternum, linea sternalis. And between linea sternalis and linea media clavicularis, we have linea parasternalis. And this is 3 frontal lines, and we have 2 vertical. 1, 2. This we draw 10 ribs. 10 ribs. This is spina iliac anterior superior. Yes, we draw a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and making a 9 area. This is epigastrium, mesogastrium, hypogastrium. And in these levels we have 2 more small levels. This is epigastrium propria. This is hypochondrica dextra. Yes, this is regio umbilicalis. Regio lateralis dextra sinistra, regio pubica, regio lingualis dextra sinistra. Understand this? This is halotopia. Our stomach located in epigastrium. This is galotopia, located in epigastrium. The synthepy. What organs contact?
Liver, spleen, kidney.
Appendix. Appendix.
Yes, you should know at home. I see you teach this information. It's synthepy. Yes, halotopy we say, and stomach. Can you please stay from this? Stomach. This is a place where our food is
partially digest.
Yes, digested. We should know a macro and micro structure of our stomach. Yes. What about a macro structure? What 3 part we have?
cardiac, fundus, pyloric.
Yes. Так.
11 में पढ़ा नहीं है क्या डाइजेशन?
Ah,
Burada bu kadar değil.
Can you please take this?
वॉलंटियर प्रो
Exactly.
प्रो
लीडर का काम कर रहे हो
सच
चुप हो जा तू
में जिम्मेदार ग्रुप लीडर
अच्छे से रखो.
This is part of esophagus. This is pars cardiaca. Pars cardiaca. Our pars cardiaca have ostium cardiaca. It's place that attach our esophagus and stomach. If we draw a line in this, what is this?
horizontal line
Incisura.
incisura ventricularis
Incisura
cardiaca
cardiaca.
ventricularis cardiaca
Yes, and if we draw a line, this is
horizontal line
fundus.
fundus
Fundus. This is fundus. This is corpus. And this is pars pylorica. Pars pylorica.
आजकाल बोलना ही बंद.
And we have a two curvature. Curvatura ventriculi minor, curvatura ventriculi major, and we have a two pairs. Pars anterior, pars posterior. It's macrostructure. In the pars pylorica, we have atrium pyloricum, canalis pyloricus with sphincter pyloricus, and ostium pyloricus. Then going to the our duodenum. Understand the macrostructure? And microstructure, we have tunica mucosa, and in tunica mucosa we have how it's named? Plica gastrica. A lot of, I show you then on this, plica gastrica. A lot of plica gastrica. We have an area that up to the our plica gastrica, area gastrica, and this area gastrica, and in this area a lot of area gastrica, and in this area gastrica we have very small favela gastrica where open our glands. And products pepsinogen, mucus, and hydrochloric acid.
hydrochloric acid
HCl
HCl
Acyl, yes, acyl.
SCL, what SCL?
Tunica mucosa. First, tunica muscularis second. Tunica muscularis second. The muscles. How muscles we have? What part of
अच्छे से
muscles?
करो लगा.
Tunica muscularis have three layers.
अच्छे से.
longitudinal
More external
longitudinal
muscles longitudinalis. Middle part, musculus circularis and
obliquus
musculus obliquus. Understand? Longitudinalis, circularis, obliquus. Tunica muscularis. And our stomach is covered peritoneum all sides. This is intraperitoneal position, not adventitia, only peritoneum. Three layers: tunica mucosa, tunica muscularis, and tunica serosa cover the peritoneum of our stomach in all sides. Intraperitoneal position. Understand this? If we look, can you take this on the table? Careful. It's natural. We can work with hand because it's not formaldehyde, only salt and water.
It is real.
Yes, it's real. Oh. This is, yes, stomach. Yes, this is our stomach. This is esophagus. Yes, tunica mucosa of esophagus have a longitudinal folds. Yes, to passes. Yes, to passes our football to our esophagus. Stomach. How I say stomach? This is pars cardiaca, ostium cardiaca. Yes, this is fundus. What? Yes, connect with stomach. Corpus stomach, and this is pars pylorica, atrium pyloricum, ostium pyloricum, sphincter pyloricum. Sphincter is working to not passes our foot back. Yes, and if we looking inside, we can see a plica gastrica, a lot of
Folding.
False.
Produce
Plica
pepsin,
gastrice.
hydrochloric
And on this we can see area gastrice. Area gastrice.
Which one is the area?
No, area it's how say
In
it's
between.
upping superior part of plica. Yes, plica gastrice.
Space between.
No, this
Space, yeah.
space. That's
Space.
they how say growing. We see this area gastrice, and in this area gastrice we have very small favela gastrice. Favela gastrice. What gland we know? What three type of glands?
Gastric gland. एक पैप्सिन निकालता है एक वो निकालता है
Yes, and we have a free part. This is cardiac, gastric, propria, and pyloric. Yes, in this place, products are different things. We have pepsinogen, mucose, and hydrochloric acids and acids. And for example, in our pars cardiaca, product only pepsinogen and mucose. In our gastric,
all three types.
in our propria, all three types. And in our pars pyloric, only pepsinogen product. This things working to our bowel food to passes it down to our duodenum. Yes, the our duodenum. This is about the stomach, about the gaster.
11th में बहुत चीजें हमने पढ़ा दी है.
I see the difference in esophagus is like longitudinal folds, and in this like plica gastrice, all of this plica gastrice with area gastrice and favela gastrice, and produce the pepsinogen, mucose, and acid. Yes. What the function of our gaster? A lot of secretion,
dilation,
protection, motor function, section function. Function, you know, function. You should know function on the exam. Function of what function of stomach? Bowel function.
Help in digestion,
What?
Digestion.
Digestive, then protection,
and
suction,
suction,
motor
motor
function,
function.
and
protection.
protection function.
protection to bole.
Because our acids, for example,
Secretion
yes,
of-
they are microorganisms.
Secretion.
Function. Yes, it's about a stomach. Understand stomach? Yes. And today, what?
He's asking it is
Get it,
Arcus
मेरा भी।
aorta.
No, this is
ये है
this is
Small
intestinal.
intestine.
Not confused. This is
True.
esophagus, stomach. This is duodenum. Now we explain. We discuss duodenum. Duodenum. Tak. You can sit on your
We can touch by
places.
bare hand.
हाँ मैम तो कर रही है टच सॉल्ट सोल्यूशन है ये
It is no problem to touch without gloves.
No, yes, you can. It's only water and salt. It's liver. Yes.
ये
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder. Yes.
टूट नहीं जाए.
Because bill is green.
खा लेगा ये तो
What is this?
This is to lobus. Lobus. No, I say about this. Quadratus caudatus.
Why it is
lobus.
green?
Because bill is green.
Oh, bile.
Bile is green. Bile is green.
जहरीला होता है. हाँ वो जहरीला होता है.
Tak.
ये आज का तेरे हाथ में क्या हुआ है
अरे हाँ भाई.
हाथ में क्या हुआ है
We have, for example, when vomiting, person is vomiting and have how say
Bile eruption.
the
Reflux.
reflection. Yes, and for example, if person have a problem with the bladder, the this is green.
Green vomiting.
Yes, green vomiting.
अरे वो पित्त बन जाती है जब green कलर की vomiting.
If, for example, we have how say come, господи.
It usually occurs due to
Bile तो useless होता है.
gas हो जाता है ना तो हो जाता है ना. High HCl production or something.
Acidity.
Acidity, yes.
एसिडिटी
It occurs due to acidity.
burning sensation.
Does
Burning
it
lot
occurs
of-
due to a lot of acid releases?
In stomach.
Acidity in stomach.
Acidity.
कोलेस्ट्रॉल बढ़ जाता है इस वजह से
Our biles go to our duodenum. To the duodenum, if for example, if a lot of bile in our duodenum, this bile can go up in our stomach.
The reason why it increases in duodenum.
For example, if we have Господи, камень на английском, one second, камень. One second.
Kamini.
Stone. We can have stone in gallbladder. We have influence in gallbladder influence when it's yes.
Pathari.
And it is reasons when our gallbladder is working back and can pull and can our bile can go removed. Yes. No, I explain you when we discuss the structure of liver and gallbladder. You understand? I draw and understand
Those
you.
stones are made up of crystal. The stones are crystals. Yes.
Guys, yes, guys,